What's going on, everybody? Happy Memorial Day. We're going to be going for a little cruise today. Not exactly sure where, but we're going to start off by getting some gas, like always. It's always safe to just top off the tank. Yeah, it's time to fill her up. I don't normally ever sit on the bike to fill it up, but I had to straighten it up because it was sitting on a pretty awkward hill here. I mean, $9.40, 2.5 gallons. I guess I was pretty low. Only a 3.3 gallon tank, so I had less than a gallon left. Motorcycle. Another motorcycle. There's gonna be a lot of motorcycle outs. Hey, there goes that lady's cart. Your cart's running away. Boom. Too late, lady. Too late. I saw ya. All on camera. She was looking around like anyone saw. Yep, sure did. And so did everyone watching this video. It's stuck. I don't think she's gonna be able to get it. Oh my god. This poor old lady. It's okay, lady. Just let it go. Just let it go. It's okay. Just let it go. Move on to better, bigger things. There you go. Enjoy your day. Have a good Memorial Day. There's no sense of worrying about that little cart. One of the workers will come out and get it. That's funny, though. Alright. And we're off. I do have one quick little pit stop to make. And then the adventure will start. I never buckled my helmet. Good thing I'm stopping right up here. Alright, detour out of the way. Now we're on the road. Okay, so for today, this morning me and the fiance and her father went out for breakfast with the kids. After we had breakfast, we stopped over at Walmart to grab a few things, and Jack Sparrow was there. We're gonna go on an adventure today to see if we can find him on the motorcycle. He had a cat on his shoulder, he had a dog with him. Jamming out on his little ukulele, dude. It was pretty sweet. Let's see if we can find him. That was like an hour ago, so we'll see if he's still there or not. Yeah, I really wanted to go up today to the Indian dealership and ride the new Chief. I was gonna go for a test drive on it, but it's Memorial Day and they're not open. Go figure. Today we're just gonna go for a little Memorial Day cruise, have fun. It's beautiful out. It was dreary, cold, rainy, nasty all weekend. I think it didn't get out of the 50s all weekend long here. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So it's nice to be out and enjoying some nice weather. It's 65 degrees out right now, and the sun is finally showing. We haven't seen the sun in a while. We'll see how many riders we can come across today. I've already seen quite a few, and I had just left town, so. Even saw a Lamborghini. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I don't know my cars, but it was a pretty sweet little supercar. I think I was filming, but I wasn't talking. I forgot I had the camera on, so if I did, I'll throw the clip of that in here. I'll throw the clip right here. No idea what it is. It looked like a Lamborghini to me. Well, we're getting close to Walmart. Let's see if Jack Sparrow is up here jamming to the ukulele. I'm not sure if he's still going to be up here though, because when we walked in, one of the employees was complaining about him being out there. They said they were going to call the psych ward, so it's like, loosen up, lady. The guy's just trying to make a little bit of money, having a good time. He's not hurting nobody. Giving you free entertainment. Well, I guess not. Well, I mean, I guess he is giving you free entertainment because he's not making you pay for it, but the guy just wants some tips. Hey, there he is. Yeah. He's got a whole gaggle of friends, though. He's not ukuleleing anymore. Well, I definitely wasn't lying. I guess they made him stop rocking out to the ukulele in the front of the store. Guy, it's okay. You don't have to look so tough and cool all the time. You can nod your head and say hi. I hate those macho men that just have to be so cool. Like, it's okay to admire other things that people have. Yeah, that's where the guy was playing the ukulele earlier. That's too bad. Oh well. like the guys that put the turn signal on a little early for you are the people who ride motorcycles, or at least know people that ride motorcycles. It's just nice to have the heads up. I try for the most part to keep a safe distance between me and the guy in front of me, but you know, things happen. Sometimes you take your rides off the road for just a few seconds and there's a car stopped in front of you, so it's nice to have that early indicator on. After my last video, which is doing pretty well, I want to thank all you guys for watching that. I think I got a little over 1,000 views on that. I talked about the comfort of the Indian Scout Bobber. But yeah, with that last video, I had a guy comment on it who said to tighten up the shocks by 2 turns. So I went ahead and I got the tool. I found it. I dug that out of the abyss. It took a little while to find, but I finally found it. I tightened them up 2 full times. I actually went 2.5. But what a difference it's making with these stock shocks. It feels so much better. I can notice, I don't know, it's not so aggressive when you hit a bump. It doesn't feel like you're gonna snap in half. I've hit a few bumps so far and I don't feel like my back's gonna snap in half. So the bike's got a lot of give to it. It's actually really nice. So if you're watching this video and you were the one that commented on the shocks, I appreciate it so much, man. Thank you. I'm sure I could have adjusted the shocks by myself, but like I said in the video, I didn't want to tamper with them, so I didn't want to end up messing something up, or I had no idea what I'm doing, okay? So I figured I'd leave them the way they were, and I left them like that for 3 years. They were like that for so long that when I was trying to pry that thing, I couldn't even get it. When I was trying to turn the bolt there for the springs, I couldn't even get it to turn. I literally took all of my weight to do it. I had and I finally got it to break. But I was able to do it, and man, I'm glad I did, because it's so much nicer. This is such a nice ride to road on. This is such a nice ride to road on. I literally just said that. Guys, I honestly think I'm dyslexic. I think that's the proper term for that. I like to say things backwards, so there's that. Let's leave that blooper in for you, because we all know we have millions of those every video we take. As I was saying, this is a nice road to ride on. It's so smooth. I like riding on roads like this. They're, you know, I don't know, the nice smooth blacktop. They have some nice twists and turns in them. There's not a lot of traffic. But yet it's still kind of like a back road, even though it's not. And some of those back roads you get on, they're horrible. Some of the back roads you get on are like, you get that, the pine and the tar and all that. Yeah, it's horrible. But now that I fixed my shocks, maybe it won't be as bad. I actually kind of want to test that out now. Maybe I'll have to go find a little crappy road to ride down. I'm sure I could do that. Pennsylvania's full of them. So I think this road right here is yeah, that's really bumpy. Yeah, so this road right here, I mean, that was a prime test spot for the shocks. Man, yeah, they're so much better. And what I think it is, the more I think about it, which makes sense, and if I just use my brain, which I tend not to do most of the time, I would have realized that if you tighten them, it's gonna take more force to bottom out. See, I think before I was bottoming the shocks out, and I think that's what hurts so much. I mean, because it's not hurting my back at all. I mean, I'm sure you can hear it in my voice of the bumps I'm hitting. But it's not putting any strain on my back like it used to. I don't think I'm bottoming the shocks out anymore. I think what's happening is the shocks are working the way they're supposed to, and they're cushioning it. They're no longer bottoming out, and then I get all that pressure in my back. I gotta think smarter. But thanks for the tip. I really do appreciate it. So, if you ride the Indian Scout Bobber, and you think it's uncomfortable with your stock shocks, tighten them up at least 2 full turns. And you'll thank me later, unless you already did it and you were smarter than me. But if you haven't, there you go. Pro tip of the day. Thanks to the guy that told me about it. Thank you so much for that. He lived in Australia. I thought that was pretty sweet. Man, I would love to go to Australia. It's always been my dream spot to go on vacation. But the fiance won't go because she doesn't like spiders. And she thinks that if she goes to Australia, she's gonna get mauled by the craziest insects and spiders and snakes. I mean, yeah, granted, Australia is known for some weird things. I think you'll be fine. I want to go. Let's just make it happen. I told her, it's not like you're gonna walk down the street and get punched in the face by a kangaroo or drop kicked. So let's go. If you're watching my video, which I know you don't watch them all the way through, I'm calling you out. We're going to Australia soon. Speaking of the fiance, we're actually getting pretty close to where me and her plan on getting married soon. Right over here, behind these trees. Let's see. But that's the view. Pretty much that's the view. That's the barn. I don't know, that's a quick mark. But yeah, Mountain View barn weddings. Yeah, that's the barn, that's the view, that's where I'm getting married. Super excited about it. So I definitely want to take a trip up to India next week and test ride the Indian Chief. I'm super excited about that. I think I'll make a sweet video. I'll take you guys along for the test ride, let you know my thoughts on it. I'm so excited. I'm pretty sure my Indian dealership said they would. I did call another one like an hour and 20 minutes away. I called them like 2 weeks ago and they said, no, we don't do test rides. Okay, so if you don't do test rides, how is somebody supposed to try a bike out and see if they enjoy it? Granted, I did buy this without doing a test ride, so I guess there is ways about it, but I kind of just went out on a limb here and hoped for the best. But now that I am a motorcycle rider and I would want to compare it to this, shouldn't you let people test ride bikes so they can see if that's going to be a fit for them or not? I don't know. To me, it just seems like it makes sense, but I don't know. That dealership said they don't do it, so I thought that was very weird. Hey, I got bird poop on my leg. What the f***? That was a nice car. Well, literally. That's the first time I've ever been on by a bird. Go figure. There's a ball in the road, there's a ball in the road. We're gonna go. Oh, that's a balloon. Hey, another homie. Homies. Oh, triple homies. Oh, hey, another homie. What's up, big dog? Hey, wouldn't be a video if I couldn't throw a little rep bomb in it. Ah, yeah. Well, anyway, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video. It was a fun little adventure. Pretty much any time out on the bike's a great time. I hope you all are having a fantastic Memorial Day. Thank you for everybody who has served to make this day possible, so that I can be out here riding my motorcycle like this. Thank you very much for your time and service. I hope you guys stay safe today. Have a good time. Enjoy the beautiful weather wherever you're at. And until next time, guys, peace out.